Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to another. Welcome to a game. Welcome to another battle in World of Warships. Today, I'm doing Savage Battle. Before Rogue Wave. Welcome to the abandoned ruins of a once thriving civilization that has turned into a war zone for the surviving ships. Defeat the enemy, earn fuel tokens, and exchange them for valuable rewards. Description of the mode: 4 teams with 3 ships in each. Start a battle. The team with at least 1 surviving ship wins. Wildfire is approaching from all sides, causing damage to ships. Aircraft drop initial consumables right on the water surface. Drop points are designated by special markers. All seized consumables are divided between the entire team, 1 for each ship. Rewards: win battles, earn fuel tokens, and exchange them for valuable rewards in the armory. Destroyer Benham, camouflage patterns, premium account, and a container with doubloons. But before we get to that, let's go over the guide. Let's go over to the display. Whoops.
Main page. News. Game updates. Rogue Wave, the full guide. June 24th.
Let's try that again.
Main page. News. Game updates. New port and map. Abe, the Rogue Wave, the full guide. Rogue Wave, the full guide. June 24th, 2019, 82,836. 9 modified destroyers in a brand new 4-team game mode, an array of post-apocalyptic camouflages, and enclosing wall of fire that forces close quarters brawls. Post-apocalypse now? Can you survive the fight between 4 teams? Quick facts. New port and map. Fight in the new Savage Battle, where 4 teams of 3 ships engage in a free-for-all battle, Savage Battle. Unlock all 9 unique post-apocalyptic destroyers. Complete directives and earn yourself Tier V US Destroyer Hill. Trade in the new temporary resource fuel tokens for an array of irradiated rewards in the armory, including Tier 9 US Destroyer Benham. Unique Rogue Wave daily shipments. Rogue Wave Savage Battle Combat Missions Rewards Hall of Fame Fuel Tokens Containers Rogue Wave daily shipments.
I'm letting this do the speaking for me because I don't want to strain my vocal cords when I play the game. Okay, before we get on, let's watch this. Rogue waves, sink 'em all.
Rogue Wave. Welcome to the post-apocalypse, a land of scavengers, crawling the desolate ruins of a once flourishing civilization, now a war zone that's home to the warships of those unfortunate enough to survive the cataclysm. The new themed port ruthlessly and effectively drags players into the event's atmosphere. You'll find yourself surrounded by the ruins of a world on its knees in the aftermath of a global catastrophe, abandoned skyscrapers, motionless trains, and devastated factories. Among the ruins, survivors fight for their most cherished resource, the means to make them the alpha predators of this broken world: fuel tokens. We've modified 9 destroyers and divided them into 3 classes specifically for savage battles: Octopus, Moray Eel, Barracuda. Those that glide swiftly through the next low detectability ships, armed with powerful torpedoes that are capable of pulverizing everyone who dares to stand in their way.
Octopus.
Their main guns function in a similar way to secondary batteries, and are operated by a form of artificial intelligence that was passed to us from the great ancients. It's noteworthy though, that the main battery is not the octopus's best card. The first octopus available is X-Messer, as hard to detect as a mousetrap, and as deadly as a rusty knife smeared with rat poison. The next destroyer in the class is X-Sea Devil. This ship has an improved smoke generator, while her powerful salvo of 15 torpedoes will make her enemies look forward to another cataclysm. At the apex of the Octopus class resides X-Stealthadug. Her tube-by-tube torpedo launching capability and an improved hydroacoustic search consumable make her precise and evasive. She's a predator whose actions are as unpredictable as the logic of the inhabitants of the dying world. Maneuverable steel monsters. Ships of this class will ideally suit fans of aggressive close-quarters brawls. Their major advantage is their maneuverability, combined with powerful propulsion. Their devastating main guns are operated by artificial intelligence, while their torpedoes deal moderate damage and are quite slow. The first ship in the Moray Eel class is Destroyer X Carnal, a master of skillful maneuvering, equipped with a powerful engine, an ideal choice for all enthusiasts of daring attacks and close-quarters engagements. At the second step is X Lancet, equipped with an improved torpedo reload booster. She's capable of changing the outcome of battle with her surgical strikes. The best ship in the Moray Eel class is X Rumble, a veteran of the fuel wars who felt the fading of the sun on the metal of her decks. She's a fierce warrior who knows no mercy. With fantastic maneuverability, 4 torpedo launchers, and an improved engine boost consumable, she may well be the last sight that her enemies' irradiated eyes see.
Barracuda.
You'll need to earn 7,500 with moderate characteristics. X Atomic Rage is the first rung of those that glide swiftly through the waves on the wings of scorched winds. Expect high speeds, direct control over their main battery guns, and torpedoes with moderate characteristics. X Atomic Rage is the first rung of the Barracuda class, powered by the energy of nuclear fusion, chaotically blended with the wrathful force of her commander. Her high speeds and powerful main battery guns leave her enemies in her wake and lay waste to those who provoke her rage. The second step is X Mizujet, as swift as a waterspout. This ship carries accurate main battery guns and an improved repair party consumable constructed by her commander, the demi-genius of Half-Life Decay, who scavenged all the necessary spare parts among the ruins. The Alpha is X Sea Scythe, quick as a guillotine, hard as a hammer, as tough as her captain. Nothing will prevent her from anchoring fast to her prey. Why do they call her Sea Scythe? Because no one can catch up to her, and the main battery reload booster consumable means that she can cut through her enemies' hulls as she rains down her relentless fire.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly look to the picture. So, Class Octopus, Messer, Z-52, Sea Devil, Shikamarsi, Stealth Auto, Daring. 750 right there, 1250 right there. Same thing with the other class, Moray Eel. Carnal, Univon, Lancet, Gearing, Rumble, Clary. Class Barracuda, Atomic Rage, Gronzovi, Mizujet, Harugi, Sea Scythe, Caravansi.
You'll need to earn 7,500 base XP to access the second ship of each class, while unlocking the third ship will require an additional 12,500 base XP. Each ship comes with a 19 skill point commander. Take note that the skills a commander can learn are limited due to the specifics of their ships and game mode. You can assign them to any special ships without the requirement of retraining, and also reset their skills for doubloons or commander elite XP. We remind you that any XP earned by a commander with 19 skill points is immediately converted into commander elite XP. You can use this for retraining, specialization changes, and skill resetting for any of your other commanders. Each following destroyer in a class is better than the previous one in terms of their specifications. Do you want to unlock the full potential of the Octopus's torpedoes, get the best out of the moray eel's maneuverability and engine power, and unleash all the power of the Barracuda's main battery? Then reach the third ship in each class and play on all of them. Please note that each following ship in a class requires more resources to service. You'll need a lot of credits to enjoy the power of the top ships in the Rogue Wave event. Savage Battle. All players who have unlocked access to combat missions and challenges in their service record can participate in Savage Battles. Savage Battle. All players who have unlocked access to combat missions and challenges in their service record can participate in Savage Battles. Newcomers in World of Warships will need to play 70 battles in any available game mode to unlock this. The objective in this game mode is very simple. A team of 3 players needs to destroy 3 opposing teams. You can fight either in a division or solo. Be vigilant and don't take any unnecessary risks, as only true survivors will win the battle. Matches start on the outskirts of a ruined city. Your ship won't have any charges for her consumables at the beginning. Similar to Arms Race, you'll obtain them in battle by activating bonus areas. Either with a repair party charge, with a charge for a random consumable that you have available on your ship. The entire team receives the consumable charge. Apart from harsh conditions and a shortage of resources, the planet is plagued by wildfire that encompasses the battle area. The safe zone begins to shrink 1 minute into the battle. By the end of the match, only a small portion of the map will remain safe. Be careful, ships gradually lose HP while they remain engulfed in wildfire. Win a battle and survive to receive a special achievement. Friendly fire is inactive in this mode, as well as magazine detonation and the ability to disable modules. The Savage Battle mode is only available in Update 0.8.5. Combat Missions. The rules of Rogue Wave are similar to those of the previous in-game events. There is one stage consisting of 4 directives, with each directive containing up to 11 missions. A new directive will unlock each week. You can start progressing through the next directive only if you've completed the necessary number of tasks in the previous one. Missions can be completed in operations, random, and co-op battles, as well as in rank sprint, clan brawl, and savage battles. Detailed data on missions can be found in the game client. Starts, Thursday, June 27th, 4 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Thursday, June 27th, 4 a.m. Ends, Mon. July 22nd, 2 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Mon. July 22nd, 2 a.m. Time and date of activation for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th directives, July 1st, 8 and 15 at 4 a.m. Pacific Time. Rewards. For completing missions and directives, you'll receive various in-game items, new expendable camouflages, and many other things. Reward for completing each directive: fuel tokens. Reward for completing the 2nd directive: a commemorative flag for U.S. Destroyer Hill. Reward for completing the 3rd directive: a special camouflage for U.S. Destroyer V Hill, the Master of the Water World. Reward for completing all directives: Tier V U.S. Destroyer V Hill. If you already have Hill in your port, you'll receive the full price of the ship in doubloons as compensation. Hall of Fame. Completing the fourth directive grants you access to the Hall of Fame. There, you'll be able to cross swords with the best players in the game. Rewards will be issued to every commander who scores at least 1 point in accordance with the special Hall of Fame rules. After a week's results are summed up, you can get an even bigger reward if you find yourself among the top 50%, 25%, 10%, or 5% best players. Top 5% best players. 1x Premium Rogue Wave Container. Top 5 to 10% best players. 1x Rogue Wave Container. Top 10 to 25% best players. 5x Post-apocalypse Camouflage Patterns. Top 25 to 50% best players. 5x Brilliant Ray Camouflage Patterns. Players who earn at least 1 point in accordance with the Hall of Fame rules. 5x Blue Lagoon Camouflage Patterns. The 100 best players will be awarded a special achievement. For more details, check out the rules for crediting Hall of Fame points that are available in the game client. Fuel Tokens. Fuel tokens can be exchanged in the armory for expendable post-apocalypse camouflages. 3% to the ship's detectability range by sea. Plus 4% to the dispersion of shells fired by enemies at your ship. Plus 100% XP per battle. Plus 100% free XP per battle. Plus 150% commander XP per battle. Credits. Premium account time. The main reward in exchange for 800 tokens is U.S. Destroyer 9 Benham with a unique post-apocalyptic camouflage, Commander Dr. Ekrazer with 10 skill points and a commemorative flag U.S.S. Benham. 9 Benham is an American Tier 9 destroyer, the head ship of a class comprising 10 destroyers. This destroyer has a clear-cut specialization: torpedoes. She carries 16 of them, a record number for her tier and trademark American smoke. Main specifications of the ship: 4 127mm guns. Firing range 12.6 km, reload time 3.3 seconds, and 180-degree traverse time of her gun 6 seconds. These characteristics are quite decent, but the small number of guns mean that artillery isn't her best asset. 16 torpedoes. Range 10.5 km, speed 65 knots, and damage 15,200 HP. Rapid reload capabilities, taking just 85 seconds. Her broadside torpedo tube mount is a noteworthy and rather unusual feature for high-tier destroyers. Low detectability by sea 5.9 km, with upgrade, skills, and camo employed, and the American smoke generator, the smoke screens of which disperse after more than 2 minutes. The engine boost or defensive fire consumables are available in slot 3. How do you get fuel tokens? For completing all directives of the Rogue Wave event, up to 250 tokens. From daily shipments, up to 50 tokens. For completing economic missions in Savage Battles, up to 300 tokens. For completing daily missions, up to 150 tokens. For completing a special marathon, complete 48 missions out of 50, 100 tokens. In total, you can earn 850 tokens throughout the update. Read the news article about combat missions for details. Fuel tokens can only be earned in Update 0.8.5. With the release of Update 0.8.7, fuel tokens will be converted into credits at a rate of 1:22,500. Containers. Short on tokens. You can always purchase the premium variant of Rogue Wave containers that drop 15 fuel tokens. One of the following: 50,000 Commander Elite XP, 10,000 coal, 7 days of Warships premium account, 1 million credits, or 5x Type 59 camouflages. One of the following: 5x expendable post-apocalypse camouflage, 400 doubloons, or the special The Master of the Water World camouflage for one of the Tier X destroyers. For completing missions and directives, you'll get standard containers that hold the following rewards: 100,000 credits, 300 coal. An expendable post-apocalypse camouflage or the special the Master of the Water World camouflage for one of the Tier X destroyers. You can receive each permanent camouflage from the container only once per account. If you prefer not to rely on luck and are drawn to the post-apocalyptic setting, you can always get special permanent camouflages as a keepsake for the following Tier X destroyers: XZ-52, X Shimekaze, X Daring, XU. Or completing missions and directives you'll get standard containers that hold the following rewards: 100,000 credits, 300 coal, an expendable post-apocalypse camouflage or the special the Master of the Water World camouflage for one of the Tier X destroyers.
Okay, I'm gonna do this slowly.
You can receive each permanent camouflage from the container only once per account. If you prefer not to rely on luck and are drawn to the post-apocalyptic setting, you can always get special permanent camouflages as a keepsake for the following Tier X destroyers: XZ-52, X Shimekaze, X Daring, X Uyang, X Gearing, X Grizovoy, X Harugamo, and X Khabarovsk. They can be purchased for doubloons on the Camouflage tab of the exterior section or in the Armory's dedicated Rogue Wave tab. Themed commanders can also be found there, available in exchange for credits. Bonuses provided by the permanent the Master of the Water World camouflage. Plus 4% to the dispersion of shells fired by enemies at your ship. 3% to the ship's detectability range by sea. Plus 100% XP per battle. 50% to the cost of your ship's post-battle service. Plus 20% credits per battle. If, for any reason, the Rogue Wave event and the whole post-apocalyptic theme isn't your cup of tea, you can disable the display of camouflages and unique commanders in the ship carousel filter. To do this, you need to uncheck the Rogue Wave box in the Special Ships section. Rogue Wave Daily Shipments. Enter the game from June 28 to July 12 to gain access to the Rogue Wave Daily Shipments. After you enter the game for the first time, you'll have 14 days to obtain up to 10 rewards with 1 drop per day. Thus, you can skip 4 days out of 2 weeks, and still be able to get all the valuable rewards. Intense battles in an unusual format await, Captain. Join the fight for fuel tokens in a post-apocalyptic world.
You can discuss more in the forum, but right now we're gonna go to the next one. There's been an update. And some of it's about the...
Main page. News. Game updates. Update 0.8.5, Rogue Wave. June 25, 2019 51,641. Captains. Due to the installation of the update, the server will be unavailable. From Wednesday, June 26, 3 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Wednesday. June 26, 3 a.m. to Wednesday, June 26, 6 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Wednesday. June 26, 6 a.m. Update size, 1.5 GB. With update 0.8.5, World of Warships takes you into a post-apocalyptic future. What's coming your way? 9 modified destroyers, 4 team battles for fuel tokens, a new clan battle format, the return of the ranked battle sprint, improved matchmaking, and much more. Rogue Wave event matchmaking improvements, clan brawl ranked battle sprint improvements to the game mechanics, game balance changes, interface changes, armory battle economics, content additions and changes, other changes and improvements.
Let's take a look. If you can hear me.
The ranked sprints come back, a new format for clan battles, matchmaker improvements, and the main treat, the Rogue Wave event. It will plunge you deep into the desperate and chaotic atmosphere of the post-apocalypse and allow you to participate in a new battle mode, as well as earn valuable rewards and achievements. All this and many other features await you in Update 0.8.5. Captains, you simply must take part in the Rogue Wave event. A new themed port and 3 classes of destroyers built by the survivors of a horrible cataclysm await you. Great concealment, crushing torpedo armament, and main batteries controlled by an artificial intelligence. These are the features of Octopus-class destroyers, Messer, Sea Devil, and a true predator, Stealthido. Moray Eel-class ships carry powerful artillery guns that also function in an automatic mode and have high-performance engines and excellent maneuverability, all to compensate for their weak torpedo armament. This class comprises Carnal, Lancet, and Fuel Wars veteran Rumble. The final class is Barracuda, armed with decent torpedoes and player-controlled main battery guns. It includes Atomic Rage, Mizu Jet, and the tenacious and rugged destroyer Seaside. I'd like to add that the ships from all 3 classes were based on existing Tier 10 destroyers, and one representative of an upcoming branch, French Kleber. Select one of the available destroyers and head into Savage Battles. There, 12 players are split into 4 teams. Their main goal is to survive the battle. All ships begin the matches without consumables, but you can obtain them by capturing special areas. Players need to be extremely vigilant because the safe zone gradually shrinks as the wildfire engulfs the map. Any unlucky ships caught in it will burn and continuously lose hit points. So be careful, captains. Do your best to survive and win a savage battle, and you'll be rewarded with a special achievement. Apart from the special game mode, we've prepared directives for the Rogue Wave event. Players will receive various in-game items for completing combat missions, including a new resource, fuel tokens. Those who complete all the directives will be rewarded with premium Tier 5 US Destroyer Hill. You can find detailed information on the Rogue Wave event in a dedicated article on our website. Fuel tokens can be exchanged in the armory for the expendable post-apocalypse camouflage, Days of Warships premium account, a solid amount of credits, and, attention, Tier 9 US Destroyer Benham. This ship carries 16 torpedo tubes, a record for her type, with a decent reload time and firing range of 10.5 kilometers. She can also boast good concealment, the ability to mount defensive AA fire instead of engine boost, and the trademark American smoke generator, with her smokes dissipating after more than 2 minutes. This newcomer is impressive, but also quite expensive. For 800 fuel tokens, you can get the destroyer together with a special commander, Dr. Ekrasur, and a permanent camouflage in the post-apocalyptic style. Do you want to keep the Rogue Wave atmosphere in your port? Permanent, the Master of the Water World camouflages for Tier 10 destroyers are available under the Exterior tab and in the Armory. These camouflages can also be dropped from Rogue Wave containers. The armory will feature another novelty, Tier 10 Japanese heavy cruiser Yoshino. The main trumps of this ship are her powerful 310mm guns and 16 torpedo salvos. Additionally, players can choose between torpedo ranges of 20 or 12 kilometers. You can obtain Yoshino for 248,000 coal. Let's move on to other news. In Update 0.8.5, players are invited to participate in 2 seasons of Ranked Sprint. Each season includes 10 ranks. Only Tier 7 ships are allowed in this mode. Battles will be held in a 6 versus 6 format with the ability to fight in 2-person divisions. Prepare your favorite 7s and fight for worthy rewards together with your friends. Clans will also enjoy a new event, Clan Brawls. As opposed to a usual clan season, all battles in a clan brawl will take place throughout a single day. Only victories are counted. Participants will be rewarded with valuable in-game items and steel. Don't forget that your clan can choose a comfortable prime time to take part in the new event. We are continuing to improve the matchmaker. In Update 0.8.5, we've introduced a soft limit on the number of aircraft carriers in Tier 8 and 9 battles. This solution will allow us to reduce the number of battles with 2 Tier 8 carriers in a single team, which will have a positive effect on Tier 6 ships. In Update 0.8.5, the mechanics of inflicting damage to anti-torpedo bulges, secondary battery modules, torpedo launchers, and destroyed ship parts have been updated. From now on, when a shell penetrates ship modules or completely destroyed parts, it will deal 10% of its maximum damage value. Additionally, when a player penetrates only an anti-torpedo bulge without inflicting any damage, a new ribbon will be credited to them. This new feature will reduce the number of cases when players receive penetration ribbons when no damage was dealt. Visit our website to read all about Update 0.8.5, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That's it for today. See you next time, Captains.
А пополнять его можно, захватывая особые зоны. Пост-аpocalyptic. В некоторых вы получите специальные бонусы, улучшающие характеристики вашего корабля. Пост-apocalyptic. Ну прям вообще. Игрокам нужно быть предельно внимательными, безопасная зона будет сужаться. Карту захватывает дикий огонь. Пост-апокалипсис. Пост-апокалипсис. Выжигающие очки боеспособности кораблей, которые он настигает. Противоторпедные були. Были у бабули 2 веселых були. Поэтому будьте осторожны, командиры. Постарайтесь выжидать и победить в диком бою. И не забывайте, что ваш клан может выбрать удобный прайм-тайм для участия в новом событии.
Comment below and tell me what kind of language that was, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that could be French. Anyway, let's continue on.
Rogue Wave event. The reasons why this once thriving civilization crumbled into ruins have faded from most survivors' memories, but what remains makes a perfect arena for ruthless battles. In the Desolation-themed port you'll find modified destroyers that have been created specifically for the new unusual 4-team battle format. The objective in this game mode is very simple. A team of 3 players needs to destroy 3 opposing teams. You can fight either in a division or solo. Each savage battle starts on the outskirts of the destroyed city. At the beginning of battle your ship carries no consumable charges, as the world is on the brink of collapse and everyone is constantly forced to fight for the limited resources. Replenish your consumables by activating bonus areas, and beware of the wildfire slowly engulfing the aquatorium.
That's what I don't want to happen to the world, and neither should you. And I mean the real world, not in there.
The Rogue Wave event is available only during Update 0.8.5. Rewards and Armory. The rules of the Rogue Wave event are similar to those of previous in-game events. You can earn fuel tokens, various in-game items, and a new expendable camouflage for completing special combat missions and directives in the new game mode. Rogue Wave includes 4 directives, with each containing up to 11 missions. The reward for completing all 4 directives is US Destroyer V Hill. Duration. Event starts, Thursday, June 27th, 4 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Thursday, June 27th, 4 a.m. Event ends, Mon. July 22nd, 2 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Mon. July 22nd, 2 a.m. Fuel tokens are a new temporary resource as part of the Rogue Wave event. You can exchange your fuel tokens in the armory for post-apocalyptic camouflages, credits, premium account, and a special reward premium destroyer 9 Benham. Fuel tokens can be obtained in daily shipments and for completing directives, economic missions in savage battles, and daily missions. If the post-apocalypse theme catches your fancy, you can keep the permanent camouflages for the following Tier X destroyers as souvenirs: XZ-52, X Shimekaze, X Daring, X Yueyang, X Gearing, X Grizovoy, X Harugamo, and X Khabarovsk. You can try your luck in obtaining them from the Rogue Wave containers, or purchase them for doubloons either in the Special Armory tab or the Camouflage tab of the exterior section. Details of the new mode. Matchmaking improvements. Update 0.8.5 introduces a soft limit on the number of Tier 8 carriers in Tier 8, 9 battles. Now, during the...
For more information, click here for details of the new mode. The same thing as back to the original guide. Okay, back to where this is.
First minute of waiting, no more than 1 aircraft carrier can be placed in each team. When the second minute of waiting starts, teams will be limited to 2 aircraft carriers. With the third minute of waiting, the limit raises to 3 carriers that can join each team. The change will reduce the number of battles with 2 or more aircraft carriers per team, and mostly affect Tier 6 ships. Now they won't have to face 2 Tier 8 aircraft carriers as often as before. Clan Brawl. A new battle format for clans. Clan Brawl is on its way. In contrast to clan battles, clan brawls take place throughout a single day, with only victories being counted. Like in clan battles, players will compete to obtain steel and other valuable items. Update 0.8.5 will have 2 clan brawls. July 6 for Tier 8 ships. July 20 for Tier X ships. Each clan will be able to select its preferred prime time. CIS 1400 hours 2000 hours UTC. EU 1500 hours 2100 hours UTC. NA 2200 hours 4 o'clock UTC. Asia 10 o'clock 1600 hours UTC. Further details on Clan Brawl will be available in the separate article next week. Ranked Battle Sprint. Get ready for 2 new seasons of Ranked Battle Sprint, played in a 6 vs 6 format with Tier 7 ships. As before, 10 ranks are divided into 2 leagues. The second league includes ranks 10 to 6, the first league ranks 5 to 1. Divisions consisting of 2 players are allowed in the ranked sprint. Prepare your Tier 7 ships. Season schedules. 5th season. Season starts Wednesday, July 3rd, 9 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Wednesday, July 3rd, 9 a.m. Season ends Wednesday, July 10th, 2:30 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Wednesday, July 10th, 2:30 a.m. 6th season. Season starts Thursday, July 11th, 9 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Thursday, July 11th, 9 a.m. Season ends Tuesday, July 23rd, 2:30 a.m. Pacific Time / your local time, Tuesday, July 23rd, 2:30 a.m. Detailed description of ranked battle sprints.
Click there.
Improvements to the game mechanics. Update 0.8.5 brings updated mechanics for damage infliction to ship's bulges, secondary battery and torpedo tube modules, and to the completely destroyed parts of a ship. Now, when a shell penetrates a secondary battery module, a torpedo tube module, or a completely destroyed part of a ship, the dealt damage will be 10% of the maximum shell damage value. 100% of this damage can be restored using the repair party consumable. However, shells don't affect AA modules, and these can only be destroyed by explosions of HE shells, as before. Have you ever received a penetration ribbon for hitting an enemy ship's bulge, but the hit caused no damage to the enemy's HP? We are now introducing a new ribbon in order to avoid misleading our players. For penetrating a torpedo bulge without hitting the next layer of armor, a special ribbon will be given to a player for shells, bombs, and rockets. We've also renamed the torpedo protection armor elements, which used to be called ship plating. These are now called torpedo protection. Game balance changes. Previously, in Update 0.8.4, AA defense mounts inflicted permanent damage to a randomly selected aircraft in a squadron per a set frequency. This concept allowed ships to cause damage to the entire squadron. So, if the aircraft hovered over a ship too long, her AA defenses could shoot down most of them. However, if a squadron was flying over a ship for a short amount of time, there were situations when all the aircraft were damaged, but not a single plane was brought down. To make the destruction of aircraft more consistent, AA defense mounts now inflict damage only to the last aircraft in the squadron. Thus, a player can be confident that their AA defenses are focused on a single target, shooting it down much quicker as a result. At the same time, most of a squadron's aircraft will remain untouched during the attack, especially those in the attacking flight. The first planes in the squadron will receive damage only if a player is unable to avoid the shell explosions of AA defenses. The minimum speed when using the engine boost for all Tier 4 to X aircraft has been changed. Now the aircraft decelerate by 26.25 knots instead of 17.5. Attack aircraft, as well as Japanese and German aircraft, decelerate by 30 knots instead of 20. The new engine boost parameters will help ensure the survivability of aircraft at the proper level, considering the changes to AA defenses introduced in the current and previous updates. German Tier 8 aircraft carrier Graf Zeppelin. Torpedo damage has increased from 4,533 to 5,333 HP. Chance to cause flooding has increased from 25% to 29%. Bomb normalization has improved by 5 degrees. Analysis of statistics showed that the enhancement of 8 Graf Zeppelin's bombers in 0.8.4 wasn't enough to balance her against other Tier 8 aircraft carriers. Reinforcing the torpedoes has increased the overall damage that can be caused, while the improved normalization has increased the effectiveness of armor penetration and slightly reduced the number of bombs being armed when they hit superstructures. Interface changes. In Update 0.8.5, the minimap will utilize new technology which will allow us to introduce improvements into the game faster and in a more efficient way. The following changes have already been introduced. Coordinates of the squares are now located along the upper and left borders of the minimap. The minimap rotation option has been moved to the in-battle minimap settings. Last known position markers of the enemy are now automatically enabled for all players. Only the long-range AA defense action radius is displayed on the minimap. Display of hotkeys end has been removed. The minimap now displays only the most essential information, which prevent the player from getting lost in the large number of indicators. The layout of notifications about new content and news articles has been revised. You are reading our news in the game client, aren't you? Now, for new collection items, insignias, campaigns, and news, a new icon with a counter is used. We've also updated the look of notifications on the banners in the port. 3 sequences of tips for newcomers have been added. They will show how to change battle type, where to find commander skills, and how to research and purchase ship modules. The sequence about researching and purchasing a ship has new additional tips. The display of collections has been changed. Now they are sorted by completion date, while completed collections have been moved to the left side of the screen. Armory. Please welcome a new ship in the Armory Tier X Japanese Cruiser X Yoshino, available for 248,000 coal. Yoshino is a Tier X Japanese cruiser with long-range artillery, heavy salvos, and explosive damage, a set of advantages that are generally characteristic of high-tier heavy cruisers. Yoshino has all of it, but she also has an ace up her sleeve, over a dozen long-range torpedoes. The variety of her armament will allow you to keep enemy ships on their toes at any distance. However, long-range combat is the preferable option for Yoshino, due to her large size and typical cruiser armor protection. Main characteristics of Yoshino: 9 310mm guns mounted in triple turrets that boast enjoyable ballistics and a smaller dispersion ellipse when compared with cruisers Kronstadt and Alaska. 2 types of torpedoes to choose from: long range, 20 km, and medium range, 12 km. The latter have greater speed and damage, and they are harder to spot, too. You're also likely to grow fond of the cruiser's torpedo aiming angles. In addition to the damage control party and repair party consumables, the ship can also use defensive fire or hydroacoustic search in slot 2, and the spotting aircraft or fighter consumables in slot 3. Copper and molybdenum have been renamed to rank tokens and clan tokens, with updated icons. Now players won't be confused by the names of the resources they are entitled to for their grand achievements in ranked and clan battles. We continue to offer new camouflage patterns, obtainable in exchange for ranked tokens and clan tokens. In 0.8.5, Battleship X Burgunya has the option to try on the Warpaint camo, which can be acquired for clan tokens. Warpaint camouflage bonuses: 3% to the ship's detectability range by sea. Plus 4% to the dispersion of shells fired by enemies at your ship. 50% to the cost of the ship's post-battle service. Plus 20% credits earned per battle. Plus 100% XP per battle. The number of containers has been changed from 5 to 1 in the Vive la France, Dunkirk, The Hunt for Bismarck, 2 years of World of Warships, and Battle of the North Cape sets. The cost has been reduced accordingly from 5,000 to 1,000 coal. With the release of Update 0.8.5, allowance tokens will be exchanged for credits at a rate of 1:8,000, and the Victory, Part 1 section of the Armory will become unavailable. Provision tokens will remain in the game until Update 0.8.6.
After the release of the update, all received tokens will
be exchanged for credits at a rate of 1:22,500. Please note, the Victory competition is over. You can claim your provision tokens for a rank on the Wall of Valor only until the release of Update 0.8.5. With the release of Update 0.8.5, rewards for a rank on the Wall of Valor will not be credited. Battle Economics. Based on economy-related data analysis performed on the latest versions of the game, the battle rewards for the following ships have been revised. Plus 5% to the average amount of credits earned per battle: 3 Nassau, 4 Kaiser, V Koenig, 6 Bayern, 7 Gneisenau, 8 Bismarck, 9 Friedrich der Grosse, X Grosserker First, V Emerald, 7 Schchors, 9 Dmitry Donskoy, X Moskva, 8 Admiral Hipper, 9 Rune, X Hindenburg, 2 Amakazi, 3 Wakatake, 4 Isokazi, 7 Mahan, 8 Benson, 3 G101, 4 V170, VT22, 8 Z23, XZ52, 2 Long John, 3 Ferruin, and X Uiyang. Plus 10% to the average amount of credits earned per battle: I Orlan, I Black Swan, and I Chingan. 5% to the average amount of credits earned per battle: 6 Normandy, 7 Lyon, 8 Richelieu, 9 Alsace, X Republic, 4 Orion, 9 Lion, X Conqueror, 3 Tenryou, 4 Kuma, 6 Leander, 7 Fiji, 4 Duguay Troerin, V Emile Burden, 8 Charles Martel, 9 St. Louis, X Henry IV, 2 Sampson, V Nicholas, X Grizovoy, 3 Valkyrie, and 4 Shenyang. 10% to the average amount of credits earned per battle Ieri and Ihashi Day. Plus 5% to the average amount of XP earned per battle 6 Bayern, 7 Gneisenau, 8 Bismarck, 9 Friedrich der Gross, X Grosserker First, I Orlan, I Black Swan, I Chingan, 7 Schors, 2 Longjiang, X Yueyang, 3 G101, X Z52, and 4 Isokazi. 5% to the average amount of XP earned per battle 6 Normandy, 7 Lyon, 8 Richelieu, 9 Alsace, X Republic, 4 Orion, 9 Lion, X Conqueror, I Bougainville, 3 Tenryu, 4 Kuma, 2 Samson, V Nicholas, V Podvoisky, and 6 Nevny. 10% to the average amount of XP earned per battle Ieri and Ihashi Day. Content additions and changes. Special permanent camouflage patterns for 3 Dreadnought, 2 Emden, 2 Albany, 3 Charleston, 3 Aurora, 2 Diana, 3 Oleg, 2 Tachibana, and 3 Kateri have been added. 3% to the ship's detectability range by sea. Plus 4% to the dispersion of shells fired by enemies at your ship. 10% to the cost of the ship's post-battle service. Plus 50% XP per battle. Stay tuned for further news on the website and don't miss our forthcoming announcements about the methods of obtaining these camouflages. The following ships have been added for testing by developers, Suprudisters, and community contributors: X Thunderer, X Hay, 9 Siegfried, 9 Friesland, and 6 Ark Royal. Now, for the players participating in the recruiting station program, a special banner leading to the program's website is displayed in the port. The banner changes color if you can get new recruitment points. A new group of contacts recruiting station has been added to the chat. The additional content filter, which can be found in the lower right corner of the port, has been updated. If for any reason the Rogue Wave event and the whole post-apocalypse theme is not your cup of radioactive tea, you can disable the display of camouflages and unique commanders in the ship carousels filter. To do this, you need to uncheck the Rogue Wave item in the special ships section. Other changes and improvements. We are continuing to optimize the game, so in version 0.8.5 we've updated the Scaleform registered library that renders game interface elements. Utilization of up-to-date and more efficient technology has enabled us to use the hardware resources better and make the game more enjoyable for players. Due to the Scaleform library update, you might also need to update your graphics card drivers to ensure the correct operation of World of Warships. You can find out how to update these drivers here. Cities have been added to the Greece map. Ship spawning positions on the islands of ice and sleeping giant maps have been changed for random battles. The spawn points have been harmonized, making ships spawn in 3 groups facing the key areas. In the training room, spectators' ships are now destroyed 5 seconds after the battle begins, without affecting the score. The tournament epicenter scenario has been added to the Two Brothers map in the training room. Minor improvements have been made to the geometry and textures of the following ships: 8 Keijiro, 8 Al Yukikaze, V Jianwei, 9 Georgia, 9 Alaska, X Stalingrad, and 8 Tirpitz. Campaign tasks saying, hit enemy ships with any weapons, now take rocket hits into account. Fixed the incorrect display of the modules tab. Fixed the silhouettes of destroyed ships for 3 Valkyrie, 8 Lightning, and 9 Jutland. Fixed the contour highlighting of the ready button when the mouse cursor hovers over it. Fixed the display of the duplicate sign when a duplicate collection item is found in a container. Removed the inscription indicating the time remaining until the end of the ranked battles season when the season has already finished. Removed the display of the camouflage tab for ships on which camos cannot be mounted. Fixed an error causing a wrong currency icon to be displayed for ships in the tech tree. Added sounds when you click the buttons on the top panel and a sound alert when the select port button appears. In the tooltips for ranked battles, we've added information about the impossibility of playing in a division if it's not a ranked battle sprint. During the pre-battle countdown, info about the sight distance and visibility is no longer displayed. Fixed an incorrectly specified number of ships in the series in the description of Aircraft Carrier 8 Enterprise. Fixed the incorrect naming of the guns on Battleship 8 Roma. Fixed a bug sometimes preventing the reward for the first achievement of a game day from being credited. Fixed a bug that prevented players from leaving the game when changing the settings of the training room. Changed the names of the Gamescom and Gamescom 2018 camouflage patterns to Gamescom Black and Gamescom Blue. Fixed a bug where the squadron aiming reticule stayed visible on the water at the last point of a bombing run. Fixed a bug that caused the banner displaying received awards to disappear after obtaining the final reward for completing a mission in a campaign. Fixed a bug that prevented any actions from being performed after the player's aircraft carrier had been destroyed and their last squadron had completed its attack run. Discuss on forum. Previous. Next. Privacy policy.
So what'd you think? Sorry I wasn't speaking that much. I had to get ready for tomorrow. But I thought I'd let this do the, and all. But anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's go straight to the battle. Oh wait. That's better. Let's get started with the first one. The Messer. Octopus. Destroyer. Let's go down. That's the last thing I want to happen to. See this? That's the last thing we want to happen to humanity. I'd rather we share our resources than fight over them. Okay, here we go. Okay, team mission, destroy all enemy ships. Special features of this mode: 4 teams with 3 ships in each start a battle. You're gonna have to... Savage battle. 4 teams of 3 ships in each must start a battle. The team with at least 1 surviving ship wins. The aircraft drops its consumable right on the water surface. Ooh, did you see that building fall? Oh man. Drop points at a special marker. The ships are surrounded by wildfire, causing damage to all of them. I got nothing but torpedoes. No. I hope I got unlimited. Hey! Hey! No damage. Oh man, you seen that? A tornado. 3 stars. 1 star. That must be the ring of fire right there. And right there, that must be one of the aircraft.
Enemy force detected.
Whoop. At least.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front.
Ah, shit me a river. Sorry, I had to say that.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Ugh. I'm sunk. And I was the first one to go down. That's embarrassing. If our team wins, it won't matter. But if we lose, I'm gonna have to try again. Well, the good news, at least those torpedoes are very fast. He got a special badge. You're our last hope. More ships left. Come on, buddy. Two left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, another one. Ooh, shoot. Oh, double shoot. Phew! Come on, load faster. How could you miss? Oh, we lost. I guess I can't, so... Next. Captain, did you know which ship is equipped with powerful guns and torpedoes and is perfect for close quarter fighting? You can learn more about the main features of Rogue Wave event ship in an article on our website. Crush your enemies and survive the savage battle. We just went over that. Let's try the car now. Now I'm on Team Serpent. Team Octopus failed. Now I'm on Team, looks like Serpent, I believe. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Ooh!
Starts.
See that ship that just went down?
Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
I got a target. I hit something.
Torpedoes to port.
I'm going for you.
Direct front.
Oh shoot!
Torpedoes to port.
Ah! Oh shit! I did something pretty stupid. Let's hope this time my team could beat. And I'm the first one to go down again. Oh dang! Look at that! Woo! I really hate for this to be civilization in the future. Nobody wants this, right? That's why we must. That's why we must do stuff to me. That's why we must share resources, not fight over them. I think we're gonna lose again. And then very quickly. There's the ring of fire right there. Ooh! Look out! Phew! Out of range. Got him. Two. missed. Well, I think this one's got the speed. Look at that. Ooh, I think we lost. That was weird. Oh, that was so close. Oh no. That's not good. Hey, why is his health recovering? Looks like one team's already been eliminated. Yep, that's the thing that drops him. Almost like every man for himself. Don't miss. You got him, but you didn't sink him. Oh, shoot. Lost again. Atomic Rage is my last chance. Maybe I might get lucky this time because of the speed. Here we go. Barracuda. I think that's a Barracuda. I think it's speed. So I got the chance of getting the speed.
Autopilot mode enabled.
No, this one's closer. Do I got the 3 stars? Yep, and I got the speed. Whoo! 59.6 kill. 59.6 knots. That must be it right there. Yep.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Next, consume. Oh, someone else got it. But who? Oh, him. Man. What's this? Main battery low booster. I keep forgetting about those consumables. Oh, I got a heal. But I only got it for one. We're gonna let them take each other out.
Attention. Support that target.
There it is. There's the buff. And there's the... I got it. There's an enemy. Oh, we lost one already, but at least I'm not the first one to be taken out. There's literally hardly an enemy near my position at all.
Our team depends upon you.
Dang it! Yeah, I got more consumables.
Torpedoes, direct front.
What the?
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, direct front to starboard.
Where'd those shots come from? There's someone out here. There. Oh.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
I'm done. I'm dead. Ah. Hey, what do you know? This time I get to see the whole... Man, I stink! Man, I suck. There's another ship. Seems like they always want to target us first. I hate the... Again, I hate for this to be humanity's fate. All 4 ships are here. Got that one. There's the ring of fire. Ooh, if he goes outside, he's gonna hit. Ooh. He's outside it. He's losing health. Or she, or whoever that user is. Only 3 ships left. Wow, the whole, that's really big now. There. Fire getting smaller, or is that it? It's just down to them 2. I don't think either one wants to make a move. Oh dang, that used to be a bridge. I don't think either one wants to make a move. I don't, especially him. Cause he knows if he... Oh yeah, he won. The guy my first pick is. Yeah, but we still lost. Let's keep trying. Here we go. Here we go again. The octopus again. I have no consumables. I need some.
Bye, Thunder.
Ah, who needs ya? I should. Oh wait. So we do get. Hello. That's an up-close view of the blip.
Waypoint reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Stay together. We're more effective as a team. Who hit me? What hit me? Oh. Looks like friendly fire doesn't work. Can't stay here. Where did that come from? Oh, that was the supplies. Someone's over there. There's an enemy nearby. Where? There! The sea devil. Devil of the sea. Yeah! Oh, poopity poop.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes dead ahead. Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Ah! Well, at least I took out a ship. Now it's up to him. Seems like our team gets targeted first. Come on! Ooh, that ship's pretty fast. I read it. Who can ride? Tell me if you can ride a ship that goes that fast. 50 knots. Or would you get sick? Or would you get seasick? Down to 3 ships left. Oh, you can't afford to go outside the fire now. I gotta wait for it to finish. I'm in the middle of recording. No. I didn't mean to. Sorry, I got in an argument. Dang it, man. We were so close this time. We were so close. Seems like this ship's more faster. So this ship is as hard to detect as a mousetrap, and as deadly as a rusty knife smeared with rat poison. This ship is the first in the series Mori Eel, a master skill for maneuvering, equipped with a powerful engine, and an ideal choice for all enthusiasts of daring attacks at knife and dual distance. First in the series. Fusion chaotically blended with the raft. Her speed and leave our enemies in a wake and lay those with her. Thanks. That conversation that you heard was if you heard it, was a reminder to, you know, to always obey your parents. And there's another thing, never sleep the whole day. Otherwise you might be stuck Otherwise, you might be stuck up all night. Night, you won't be able to go to sleep at all. Upsetting people even more, especially those who can't sleep. Just a heads up.
Battle starts.
Hey, wait for me. Let's go. I was so close too. I thought I was doing pretty good. There's a problem in my last battle. Let's hope this is good enough. Don't worry. Two enemy ships. Hang on, buddy. I'm coming.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port.
You take that ship. I'll take this one. Oh, they were got out of range. Good. Oh crap. Oh man.
Torpedoes, astern.
Come on.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I missed
To port.
all of them. Ah! That was embarrassing. Last hope. Lost again. Record time too. Next time. And folks, next time have headphones on if you have to stay up this late and don't want to wake up your neighbors. Helpful tip. I wonder which one's gonna win. He's outside the ring of fire. He's done. Yeah. Let's try the next ship. Commander Cody Skymarsh. Here's your ship. Yeah, look at them all fighting each other. You know, I bet for some people, I wish they'd have a condition that they didn't need, that make them so they didn't need sleep, if you know what I mean. Make it, but that's impossible. I could be wrong though. If there's a condition where I say you don't need sleep, where a person can stay awake for infinitely and don't never need sleep, if you know what I mean, and they still stay healthy and strong, let me know. Last 3 ships. And I know we lost. All of them, it just ain't my day. I woke up. I thought I was doing good. I thought I woke up. Thought I didn't need to. Thought I was doing good. Keep it quiet about I should have kept it on my headphones. And I did, but I didn't. And I woke her up, and I made her mad. Ugh. Blast it. That's why a helpful tip for you all. Anyway, my take on the game, I lost 5 times. All 5. Ugh. I just wish I could have got better at it. But I can't. Because it's almost closing time for the thing. And you know what that means. This month's about to be shut off. I'm just trying to write. I'm gonna let you think about what you thought of the video. if I get the gameplay, even though I lost, what I could have done better. Just to let you know. At least I didn't wake my baby cousin up, Kason, my 10-year-old cousin. Now I'm feeling the effects of sleep. That's so long of a nap took it. Man. I got ready for everything. He says I got school. It's not really school, it's a program. This has just been a really crappy night. What a way to start the day, morning. Because after all, it is July 21st, 22nd actually. Man, I just wish I could have gone back. I just wish I could rewind. Had a do-over button so I could rewind and not wake her up at all, because now she's gonna have trouble just trying to go to sleep. If you got any solutions for that, want to help out my cousin and all, you know, if I accidentally wake her up and if you have a solution to make her fall asleep that quick, you know, you fall asleep that quick, then just let me know. Come. 'Cause now I'm gonna probably face punishment in a way. So I don't know if I'll be able to play it. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, but probably wish me luck and all. Then nothing bad happens. I'm praying right now. Well, anyway. The battle. Let's read the Messer destroy. The Messer. Tier 10 the Messer. Tier 10 destroyer. The first of it in a series of octopus-class ships, as hard to detect as a mousetrap and as deadly as a rusty knife smeared with rat poison. Survivability 30, artillery 4, torpedoes 24, AA defense 49, maneuverability 95, concealment 98. So this thing, so it's best for maneuverability and concealment. Weak. It's very weak. So let's get. Let's get started. Oh, I don't. Okay, team mission. Destroy all enemy ships. Special features of the mode. 4 teams with 3 ships in each. Start of battle. The team with at least 1 surviving ship wins. The ships are surrounded by wildfire, causing damage to all of them.
General quarters.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay, all of the team members, stick with your team and stick with your team. Don't get separated.
mode disabled.
Now this ship won't have... Yeah, I got a smoke screen. Got a UA. Got a hydroacoustic search. But seriously, folks, do you want this? Seriously, folks, do you want this to be humanity state? Leave a comment down below and leave a comment down below and answer yes or no if you know. That must be the plane that's gonna drop it off. Got some symbols. Slow down. Okay, here we go. Hang on, TVs, I'm coming. There he is.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I noticed. Yeah, I got targets in.
Torpedoes astern.
Just expect me to do that. No way.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
Man. This never went pretty good until last night. Somebody survived that. So far, so good. Well, you seen this cars. Look at that. time I got defeats, now I got a victory. So that one's done. The Carnell next. The Carnell. The first in a series of Moray Eo-class ships. A master of skillful maneuvering, equipped with a powerful engine, an ideal choice for enthusiasts of daring attacks at night dual distance. It's a tier 10 destroyer. Tier 10 Carnell, tier 10 destroyer. His armor's weak. So let's see. Survivability 30, artillery 4, torpedoes 14, A defense is 41, maneuverability 97, concealment 92. So it's an expert at maneuverability. Let's see if I can win. Let's see if I can win this one then. Let's see if I can not only win but survive.
Battle starts.
Nope.
All stations, protect that target. Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Alright team, let's stay together. We can win this. That's the key to victory. Teamwork. No one can do it. No matter what anyone says, no one can do it alone.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Where to now? This one. Wait.
Get back!
Now where are you guys going? Look at that airship. Seriously, I don't want this to be the future of humanity. Oops. Oh, it stopped on a fast. man, this ship can stop quick. Can stop quick on a dime. How is that even possible? Oh, they're bleeding. Wait, been detected. An enemy nearby. There.
Torpedoes to port.
Missed.
Torpedoes astern.
Let's go. Where's the other guy?
Teammate, I need your support.
Let's get him. There.
All stations.
Torpedoes direct front.
Strategic target.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh shoot.
Torpedoes direct front.
It's all up to you now. Just look at the design on this. There's cars. Look at their front. You failed this one. Just look at this place, how ruined it is. That used to be a bridge. One team each. Is anyone king? Man, this is what I hate. I hate having community again. He's done. He's gonna get back in, he's gonna die. Oh, I can feel the heat out here. Woo! Let's take a close look at that tornado. try again. Here we go again.
General quarters.
Here we go again. So we're missing. Wait for baby. Enemy spotted. Two enemies spotted. Wow, they're almost everywhere. Look at them. They're almost all in one spot. I'm gonna let you watch this. Let's see which one should I pick? How about that one over there? Ooh, I can really feel the heat from the... No. That's the ship I want to see. I can't tell. They're team purple, team blue. We were team orange, and we stayed, and we stunk. We were the first team to be invaded. Let's now see if the other team's banned. think it just got split in half. Look at this. There's nowhere else you can go. It's just one-on-one now. I'm going for Team Blue. Let's try again, people.
Battle starts.
This time we're Team Blue. Okay. Which way are you guys gonna go?
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay, we're heading to this spot. Looks like. But I better be ready in case the enemy shows up. Ooh, enemy.
All stations, concentration.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Oh crap. 2, 3. 3!
Get back! Attention, support that target.
Darn it. I just jinxed him. I can't. Oh, what? Alright. Come here, digger. Come here, digger. Sorry, they wanted me to get the dog. Did I just go on my own? How far away from my group did I separate? I only had to do that. It's amazing how quickly I can stop on a dime.
Teammate, I need your support.
out of here. I gotta try and survive. No, this just is a miss. Just glad these two guns are automatic.
Torpedoes, astern!
We didn't even get any consumables.
Torpedoes to starboard!
Phew! Thank goodness for the bridge. Let them take each other out. Yeah? Alright, good night. Don't forget to? I won't. I won't. Considering the fact that my mother. Ooh, enemy. Another. Try and outlast them all. Right there. Two. Crap.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
I can't run anymore.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
I have to get out of here. The more I stay out here, the more I'm gonna get burned. Good news, now I got my torpedoes back. I suffered heavy damage in there. Now there's 4.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, let's see if I can outlast them all and survive.
Torpedoes to port.
Phew!
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah!
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Well, I got it, but I sunk my... Well, I got it. Well, I managed to last this long. Let's see if we can try again. How long? Actually, let me move on to the next one. Atomic Rage. Atomic Rage is the first in a series of Barracuda-class ships powered by the engine of nuclear fusion, chaotically blended with the rapid force of her commander. Her high speeds and powerful main battery guns leave her enemies in her wake and lay waste to those who provoke her rage. Survivability 30, artillery 1, torpedoes 15, AA defenses 47, maneuverability 95, Concealment 84. Weak armor. Ivan the Terrible. Maximum wait time for Savage battle is not limited. That's the good thing.
Battle starts.
What the? Oh, dang! Did you see that building split apart? Oh, there it goes. Oh, just imagine being under that. I don't know where that building was. It was outside the... It was... No, it was right in...
Teammate, I need your support. Get back.
We need to regroup. All of us. Enemy. 2! No, wait, 1. My bad. We're team red. I guess that makes me the 1 star.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Phew! That was too close, man. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. It's happening.
Torpedoes to start.
Oh, wait, my shit's been
Torpedoes to
done.
start.
Oh.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I hate to see humanity's fate in the real world. We lost 1 team member. We can't lose them. We can't afford it. We've got to survive.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to starboard. On water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Is that me?
You are the last
quickly.
Again, I lost. Since I gotta cycle between two ships, why not? Let's see how well I do in this one. Look at my ship. There's those cars.
General quarters.
Liquor. Let's see which way we're heading.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yeah!
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Torpedoes to port.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Torpedoes to starboard.
If we could take them out one by one, then we should have an advantage. If we team up and take them out one by one, we should have an advantage. There.
Reporting the target position.
Looks like I can-
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Wait, where's our... Wait!
Get back! Teammate, I need your support.
Don't stray! Don't stray!
Affirmative. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Doing good this time. They've already lost 3. We took out 1. He's gone. Let's go. Which way? that way. Follow me. Let's get some of these consumables before they... Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Get that. It's too late for that one. There.
Attention. Target position. All stations. Target.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Hide and survive, but let's take each other out. Left. Just one each. Or two teams. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. Come on. Come on. Don't die on us. Don't die on us. No, no! Oh, so close. Come on, come on! Let's see how long. I don't know if this should count as the last battle. I'm trying almost the entire night and I still haven't got it. Barracuda. Selected one of the fastest ships.
General quarters.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Good luck and fair seas. Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Team Orange this time. One just disappeared. Two. That means the enemy's close by. That means the enemy's there. Oh yeah! I only got one, so I better make it count. Thank you.
Waypoint reached. Destination reached.
They could come from three directions. Be on guard. I guess we're not staying for that one.
Get back. Teammate, I need your support.
That I don't have the thing for. Look at that building burning. Wow. Holy crap! They're taking each other out pretty quick. We stay along the edges, we could probably win this. Center. Target.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Did I get him? Or did I miss? You know, I hate when they just disappear like that. Another one.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There's only 4 left. Hopefully we don't have a problem.
Support the allied target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
Even despite 4, we still couldn't win. I only won one ship, the Octopus. Dang it. I'm not giving up though. At least, not for a while anyway. Let's start this battle.
Action stations.
Good luck and fair seas. Get back! I need help.
Let's see some. Yes! Hey!
Get back! Teammate, I need your support.
Two more drop zones. 3. help out our brother.
Support the allied target. Get back!
We will eventually run into an enemy. We gotta, but if we work together, we can pick them off one by one. Yeah! Oh, torpedo reload booster. Okay. 2. Whoop! Woo! How are we doing? Three are gone. Okay, the strategy is for anyone who plays this, the strategy is this. The strategy is this. Stay together. Let the enemy fight each other. Get as many consumables as you can. And pick off the enemy one by one. Together. Not individually. Because when you're individually and there's multiple out there, then you're helpless. Dang. I had this. That's so cool. Buildings can only provide us cover for so long. Wait.
All stations retreat! Retreat now!
Engaging 2 of them. Breaking one of the cardinal rules of engagement. Never engage the enemy alone. I'm just impressed by how quickly these ships can stop on a dime. And how quickly they speed up and slow down. 4 left. We can win this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. There's all 4. We can win this. Oh, darn it. Ooh, wrong way. Get out of there!
It's the starboard.
I see him. Oh, jeez! I missed all my shot.
Problem solved, sir.
They're both on the same team, so I can't. 5 left. Not again.
The ship is on fire.
Teammate, I need your support.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Ooh. I gotta get out of the danger zone.
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh boy. I have to use it again. Oh shoot. Come on. Gotta get out of here.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead.
You are the last hope.
3 left. One left.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Torpedoes to starboard.
No! And ow. Last chance.
Action stations.
Last chance. It's slowly shrinking. You can see it. Oh! There goes a building. Now imagine if you were that your ship was under that. I don't think it can.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Oh,
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Attention.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Position.
I gotta get closer. No!
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh, did you see how close I can? Biting the bullet there? 2 hits.
Torpedoes to port.
I can tell we've already lost. Hope he can survive. I don't know if he will, but... Oh, man. He bit. Oh, look at that building. We were so close to... I was so close. But I guess that's not enough. Holy crap. Those two way out there are gonna die. Yes! One's dead. 3 left. Amazing. Wait a minute, that one should be dead. Why'd that one hit the bridge? Uh-oh. Oh. It stinks. Oh, poopity toad. Well, I've been playing for 24 hours. Almost. And still I can't even... Still the only ship I've been able to win was this one. The Messer. But here, let me give you some words of advice before you know. Before I go. I thought the game was I thought the game was good, but I just had trouble just, you know. I know. And all. Now then, let me give you some helpful words of advice. If you're gonna play this game at around after midnight and someone's trying to sleep, make sure you're quiet, and that includes the game playing. Make sure you have it on with earphones. Oh, and if you know any way to help someone get back to sleep that quick. I snap my fingers, by the way. Let me know, okay? Down in the comments. Because I woke someone up in the middle of the night last night by accident, and boy, did it really heat up. Soon I gotta sign off. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to share this video with as many people as you can, friends, family, complete strangers, doesn't matter. Help this channel reach 1,000 subscribers, and help this video reach 100+ views. And, oh yeah, one thing. Dude, never take a nap in the middle of the afternoon, a very long one, and waste your whole day. Otherwise, you're gonna have trouble going to sleep at night, like I did. That's a good tip. That's another good tip. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Until next time, Stuparto. Signing off.